I know. I don't even know the words, but that riff is awesome. Mic check work.
Check. Mic check.
You guys are so funny with your fucking matching shoes.
Whatever this is, I want in.
He's not as bad as it's Tommy Marquez and who's the other guy? Sean Woodland. No.
Then John Woolley?
Woolley's more moderate than Sean Woodland's an idiot. What do you mean by moderate? Like political or not a fucking those woo-woo people that are still on this train of that Dave Castro's washed up and needs to get out of the head position, and like Brian Friend still has that fucking take, and Dave Castro's getting old, and like, what do you guys? Although I was watching a Hiller video the other day about how washed up Dave Castro is. Like, I hate when the sport is 20 years old and people are talking about what is classic CrossFit. I was like, I don't think there's classic yet. What they did at the first 5 CrossFit games don't make them classic CrossFit. That was all in a fucking experiment. So there's the prompt, Ricky. What is classic CrossFit?
Here's the thing. No one has a brain anymore. It's all corporations telling you what to do, what to say, what to buy. Oh, you think you're a CrossFitter? Who made you a CrossFitter? Greg Glassman? No. Tia Claire Toomey? No. No one made you a CrossFitter. God. Besides for Epstein. That's what it
Great segue. And welcome to episode 7-8 of the Hat Trick. We are here live at CrossFit.
What's that?
And here we are, episode 9 of the Hat Trick. We are here on a lovely Wednesday here in St. Louis. Let's get right into it, folks. I'm drawing the first topic. I am not looking when I'm drawing the topic. And I'm looking at a car.
We're going to start fining Brian for not putting in prompts.
Fining me?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Fair enough. Are we in or out on energy healers? Energy healing. Out. How do we feel about energy healing?
I mean, hopefully the people that we know don't see this, because I feel like there are a lot of energy healers around here in the gym, or a lot of energy healed people. Put it that way.
I think energy
just going to bring in my Chipotle. Damn it.
Energy disruptors, more like it.
Yeah, I guess my comeback to that is like, I think the healing part is a little bit of a misdirection. I think there are people that can educate you on energy. I don't know if they can heal your energy. I think energy is always passing between objects and between things. So I don't know if there's energy heat. I don't know. I'm out.
Dude, I think they're just people to talk to.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to diminish what we do, but it's kind of like the person has to do the work on healing their own energy. But yeah, I mean, admittedly, I probably don't know the most about it, but I'm still out on it.
I mean, well, what do you feel about like the seance?
I'm out on that for sure. That's channeling demons, dude.
That's dark energy.
Oof.
There's more dark energy in the universe than there is anything
100%.
else. So the likelihood that you're able to just focus on the good and not accept any of the bad is pretty low, in my opinion.
I mean, you wouldn't want to talk to George Washington or anybody?
No.
If he passed by, if he came and he had a message for you?
I mean, want to and should are two completely different.
Okay. Yeah, so they're crossing barriers that you just shouldn't cross.
You're not supposed to cross.
So then let's go back. I feel like you're a little bit more pro energy healer than...
I think it's all the same thing.
All the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Borderline demonic.
What would you... Well, God, would you get your energy healed?
There's one way to heal your energy.
Okay, how do you do it?
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Bang.
I hate to get religious or spiritual, but that type of stuff is specifically discouraged in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's borderline like worshiping a false idol.
But
that's just my belief.
Right.
And there's obviously people that find that works for them, and that's fine.
Right.
But
no judgment.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of judgment, but.
Tyler's helping with, you can't say no judgment and then judge.
Yeah, it's like I'm judging you. But I'm not going to treat you any differently unless you try to, because here's my issue with that also is like, at what point is there a barrier that the energy healer like doesn't have to respect? I at least am on board with the energy healers that believe they have this power and they respect, like, you gotta let them in, kind of like a vampire. You gotta let a vampire into the room.
Right.
But I think that there is a point where, you know, depending on and I don't think everybody is trying to channel the dark energy. I do think people genuinely think that they're doing a good thing.
Yeah.
Again, no judgment on them. But I also think there's dark. There's definitely the people that are summoning that's where the occult is summoning dark energy.
And then I've also made two observations. Is A, the people that normally go to those type of people are female.
Yes.
Two is they get like life advice from them that they follow blindly.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And I'm like, that is pretty restrictive about, hey, this is how things are going to turn out.
Yeah.
And so then they're always looking for that obstacle and they might lose out on something else.
Yeah.
Or not obstacle is the wrong word. That
opportunity.
Opportunity.
Yeah. And they might miss another one because they're so focused on, hey, this is what it's going to look like, or here's when it's going to come.
You're kind of being programmed by
my
somebody.
energy healer said this, and that wasn't my outcome, so it's not what I'm looking for.
There is an element of perception as reality, and like what you think. Like our minds are so powerful that I think we haven't figured out yet, and like, you know, power of thinking and wanting and achieving and.
So like an energy healing session to you would be like a reconciliation.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember what you reconciled at reconciliation? Let's get into it.
Have I?
What do you think?
I maybe haven't been
I said a
reconciled.
cuss word, and I was like, I said a cuss word one time, and I was lying to him because I said multiple cuss words. That's what I can remember, though.
So then you had to reconcile the lie?
Yeah. But I remember specifically going to, what did they even call it? It was just called reconciliation.
Are you talking about like
PSR.
church? Or?
Yeah. In
I think
PSR, you had to go through the sacraments.
Did you go at a
reconciliation
Catholic school?
was one of them.
You're talking Catholicism.
Yes.
Yeah, we
We're
were
not
in
Catholic.
Oh, okay.
So we don't understand.
Okay,
I think
gotcha.
it's just confession.
So
confessional.
confession, right? Yeah. Huh.
What an irony.
You guys,
though.
honestly, you guys missed out on that. That's the best command or process within Catholicism is just reconciliation, because you go into this darkish room, which is separate, which is good that it's separate from where the priest is at.
Oh yeah, it's good.
And you sit sideways, but there's a wall in between you, and you can
Ricky,
slide.
we've seen the movies, dude.
Okay,
we
right.
know
I'm just saying. I'm gonna talk you through the process, and then though at that age, I think I think it's after first grade, or it might be first grade, because
the younger the better.
Might be in first grade. Pause.
Well, I'm just saying when we're talking about the Catholic Church, bro.
But then the whole process is you're still young enough, but have sinned enough generally to where you're like, man, how far should I go with this?
Pause.
Right. And so you're like, okay, let's dumb it down.
Are we back to the left sock thing?
Okay, so
are we back to the left sock thing from
in or out?
Out for sure.
Out. Okay.
Brian's like, this is enough. The power of the host.
I'm throwing that one back in.
All right, whatever. You should, if you don't want it, you should have thrown it out.
Oh.
Whatever. Ooh, okay. Poo hands.
This is Ricky's handwriting. Rip hands or shin yourself on a box. What hurts more? The shin.
Yeah, 100%.
But fucking rip hands. It's like when do you pay the tax?
Well,
You either pay the tax
right away
now or the next couple days.
Much more inconvenient for sure.
The hands?
The hands ripped, but dude.
Yeah. No, I just laugh because I love Ricky's Shindex. The Shindex or the Shin Index.
We've created
We gotta
the Shindex.
explain this a little bit.
The Shin Index. So basically, based on the workout, so a Shin Index of 10 out of 10 would be like a max effort bike immediately into a box jump, right?
Like
so
you have to.
It's a high Shin Index.
That'd actually be like 11 and 12 because the freaking UV index can go above 10, right? It's not straight out of 10. So it'd be like an 11 or 12 where, you know, if you have a bike or, I don't know, pick a ski erg into maybe a core movement into a box jump.
Yeah.
Or today's workout, I guess, would be
rope climb,
today's
sit
workout
up,
would
box
be a
jump,
lower
very
shin
low.
index.
Very low.
Yeah.
Now, I think the only thing that would make today's shin index a little bit higher is that it is 100 box jumps. So just the focus of
Yeah.
every single rep.
Pong almost biffed one,
See,
but
that's what
he
I'm
got
saying.
it together. my
Sometimes
guy.
you get lost in your
There's
mind.
no such thing as a zero shin index if there's box jumps in the
Correct.
workout.
There's
It
always
can-
a risk.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
I would
think,
put-
and honestly, I kind of think it's like the crazy hot matrix. Like I think 4 is kind of the lowest you can go.
Depending on an athlete, a step up could be a shindex.
Yeah,
you know.
you don't. You miss it on the way up.
athlete.
Right.
Do
It
that
doesn't
little-
have to be exclusive to box jumps.
Yeah, God, I hope not.
Yeah. The ripped hands thing, like I think is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's worse for longer. It takes longer to heal.
Exactly.
It
Okay.
takes longer to get back to like a homeostasis from a hand rip than it does a shinning.
For an amateur, yeah, but you know if you've got calluses built up on
Ty's
your
just
mitts,
sitting at home working on them all day.
Yeah.
Well, so then that would be the thing. If you were to have one happen, you know what's going to happen to you right an hour from now. You're about to go work out, and you know one of them is
Hands.
going to happen.
Rip.
It'd be
I-
100% be hands.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% be hands.
rather
my
than
hands are kind of ripped right now, to
Right.
be honest with you.
Right,
so.
right. But yeah, man, that'd be tough.
The shinnings.
The shinnings are tough, man.
I feel like that could be a punishment. Like, you know how in primary school they used to like smack you with a ruler? Like, go, dude, have you seen those Instagram pages where the dude shins himself with the scooter?
Oh, dude, I
Like,
can't.
insane.
right?
It is-
I
he
can't
puts it
watch
on
it.
he puts it on his swing and he swings it and
watch
just stands
It
in
is
front
a
of it,
great
dude.
page. No, the best one is, what do they call the thing on a playground that goes round and round?
The
and your friend-
merry-go-round?
Is that simply what it's called?
I don't
Even
know.
on a playground? Anyway, it's that thing your friends push you
Yeah.
and they try to make
Yeah.
you go
Yeah.
really fast and then
Yeah.
try to throw up after, whatever it might be.
Technically, the merry-go-round probably has the animals on it.
Yeah,
but We
yeah,
all know what
but
you're talking about.
That's a
yeah.
carousel.
He,
Oh, it is. So it's a merry-go-round.
okay, regardless.
He's like, I don't give a fuck what it's
He
called.
takes the Razor scooters and
No.
on the outside handlebars, he puts it to every single one.
And he just
So
lets
he
it.
has like 10 Razor scooters,
Oh,
pushes it around, and he goes
dude.
dink, next one dink, next one dink, next one dink.
Oh,
as he's
People
coming
are
out.
whores for clicks on the internet.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Spin off quickly. There's a guy on Instagram that has good bad falls. So he like does a fall that you think is going to end in like a cervical spine fracture or whatever, and he learns how to fall or roll out of that situation. Like one example is empty pool. He jumps from the roof, specifically going to land on the corner of the pool, and he like manipulates his body out
right,
of
that sounds
situation.
interesting.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That's just a stunt
Correct.
guy.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, but that's impressive.
Yeah.
Charlie
The shin
Chaplin,
index guy.
that guy from back in the 20s, Charlie Chaplin, he did all like there's no CGI.
small mustache guy?
Yeah.
Love that
Oh
guy.
God,
Big Charlie Chaplin fan.
we're fucked, man.
Our first movie star.
Catholicism did into that.
Listen, we're discussing interesting topics.
Yeah, yeah.
A bang.
Yes! That was a
Oh.
good toss. That's our first one. That's
That
gonna look
is.
sick playing it back.
Well, it went a little low. If it hits the lens,
Yeah, you gotta
it's
hit
gonna
the
be very
lens.
nice.
I hate that one.
It's
it
the
out.
tipping one again.
No, I'll take the tipping one.
Oh God.
All right, I pulled it for the third time.
Yeah. Oh God. It was meant to be. I don't even know what this one is.
Oh, you know what? This is kind of nice.
Yeah.
This is kind of nice.
RIP CrossFit Gambit
Yep.
announced today they're closing after Memorial Day Murph. Share your favorite Gambit story.
Good times, first and foremost. Good times. Nostalgic a
Deep
bit.
swallow, deep swallow.
You start.
I'll start.
I think you probably
But this-
have one.
Well, I mean, first of all, you know, a gym in my high school era that I was willing to travel over the river
Yeah.
to go to before
Yeah.
school, come back, get pulled over by a cop. That's a whole nother separate story. But like, I did that for probably, I think I was at Gambit for a year or so. And, you know, the summer times coming over there
electric.
with all of the athletes that at that
Electric.
time I was starting to like look up to. I
Yep.
think my favorite or my 6 seconds of fame was I took a picture for Brooke Wells, so I held their phone for like 15 seconds, taking a
Put
picture
your phone
of
number in real
everybody
quick.
else. Yeah.
Add it
And
to her favorites.
And then like meeting Tony and Kelly
Yeah.
and being around athletes of that level
Yep.
and grinding with Cully and James and Lily and Grace and all that stuff. And
Yeah, that summer 2016, summer 2017 into 28, like that 2.5 year run was like some of the funnest training.
Totally.
That old gym that they had on Lafayette.
The OG gym.
Yeah.
OG gym on Lafayette
Yeah.
was really dope.
Which I saw a video of you guys this morning. One, probably I would say Kelly's most famous video of when she hit that squat clean. It took her like
Peed.
7
Oh
seconds.
my God, dude. Amazing.
And I saw you were on the side.
Incredible.
You instantly went over to like high five. Tony like was in utter shock.
Glad we cleaned it
Brian,
up.
I think, was like recording from the corner or something like that.
I think so.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, so if I had to pick like a favorite story, there was a couple of like Friday Night Lights before the 2017 CrossFit Games. David Cornthwaite, Jacob Hallenstein, Stephen Wallace.
That guy named Austin that moved to Oklahoma. Just some super fit people.
That was a lot of fun. Come in and like Andrew would do like the hopper thing. Everybody would kind of throw out some movements that they would want to do, and he'd write a workout, and his ego would get jerked off to that.
Yeah.
Wait. And this was the Thursday before?
It was like a couple of Fridays
Lights.
leading up before regionals that year.
Oh.
We would do like a Friday Night Lights, and they would invite like, some of the higher competitive athletes into Gambit, sit around, everybody kind of throw out some movements that they'd recently done that they would not want to do, that you would want to do. But
Andrew would write like a 3-part workout.
Everybody would start warming up, and then it was typically 3 pieces. It was usually a team workout, and then like we'd all go to Llewellyn's afterwards. But like those are really fun memories. Those were like really good times. That's honestly probably the fittest I ever was too.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
definitely.
Nice.
Sardines going down the hatch.
Dude, every day.
I mean, honestly, give it max effort Mardi Gras a couple of those years. Doing a pseudo CrossFit competition where it's all, max effort.
Right.
And then the party
is max effort.
Max effort. It was fun.
Yeah.
16 years of it.
Yep.
Yeah. RIP. All right. We did a blind ranking of benchmark girl workouts. We're going to do a blind ranking of benchmark hero workouts.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
DT.
Oh, I love it starting off hot.
1.
That's number 1.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a bold first call, God. I'm going to go 2.
Ricky's number 2. Okay.
Not that far
I love
off. I mean,
DT.
come
Yeah,
on.
but you don't give yourself much room
Murph.
to go.
5.
4.
So Tyler's got a 1 and a 5.
I'm an extreme kind of
2
guy.
and a 4.
Ricky's got a 2
now,
and a 4.
Now I have to go extremes though.
Yeah.
I'm either extremes or no.
I don't like that one.
Oh, I think I know what he's going to say. God dang it.
I feel like we all need to know the workout, so there's a couple that are floating out to me. Let's go JT.
That's the
Triple
dip,
press.
The
Handstand
dip,
push-up.
handstand push-ups, and
regular push-ups, right? And hand release push-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12, 9, 6?
I mean-
or is
I'm
it
going to say
bigger?
3. I'm going to say 3.
I'm doing the same. I'm putting 3 right in the middle, so now I'm really screwed.
Yeah.
For what
So
you say
that's
next.
3. I need to come up with 2 more. Shit. Zoe, hero workout. Name one.
Or Tom, or Zhao.
Can't be Murph.
Can't be Murph, DT, or JT.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Topsy.
Ooh, I like Topsy too.
That would be a 1 for me.
2.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
2. That's 2 for me.
Oh God, small.
What do you know it?
50-50 and it's 3 rounds per time. It's an 800-meter run, 50 burpees, 50 box jumps,
4.
or something like that.
Thank God.
Yeah, that one in my OG days,
And
high
hey,
school,
senior,
that was a number 1
tell
for me. Now
senior,
it's
I'm
5.
gonna put these in there. I know he likes it.
Yeah,
when we
my
put the
dad, he
workouts
really
up
does.
there.
He really does.
I got you, dog.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
I actually love my blind ranking.
that's a 5. Although I like that, that's a 5.
I like Ty's blind ranking. I do think DT out of those is the best.
That is.
Yeah. Awesome. That's our show, boys.
See you on the street.
See you on the streets.
See ya.
Macadabra. Hocus pocus. Feel the energy. Heal thy shin and thy palm. Yes.